Alrighty, everyone, Johnny Rocket here with day 3 with Nick. We're getting him from beginner to swimmer in 4 days, 2 hours each day. We've recorded 2 days already. Here we go on day 3. Now, on the first day, we taught him how to be comfortable in the water by staying low and letting the waves kind of push him around a little bit, keeping his feet wide and his arms out so that he feels stable. We also taught him how to blow air out under the water and breathe it in above the water, as well as how to pop the water out while he resurfaces in order to breathe in quicker. Every sport and every activity, you're gonna have to focus on your breath. Swimming is no different. Swimming is not a sport about holding your breath, but rather about knowing when to take the breath so that you can keep your muscles firing properly. You don't get too fatigued and you never panic. And yesterday, we went over how to roll from his belly to his back, how to take a few arm pulls on his belly, how to take a few arm pulls on his back, and we took him through the deep end for the first time. Today, we're gonna be going over some hand knee kicking drills, some breaststroke pulls, and we're gonna take him through the deep end on his belly. Let's rock it. You gotta breathe in too. Spit it out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good. All right, stop. Yeah. Now you remember that? You're in control. You've been learning so much. We've been doing so much. You might not remember everything, but now I want you to pull yourself as you do it. Pull yourself as you do it. It'll look like this. Okay? I want you to keep your lips closed while you're underwater. When you come up, spit and breathe. Yeah. Yep. You're gonna pull yourself like that. Yeah. No, like this. Yeah. Spit it out. Hold on. Spit it out first. Remember, you're in control. Don't rush it. Spit it out. Breathe it in. Go under. Come up. Spit it out. Breathe it in. There we go. Good. Good. And stop. Good. And stop. Nice job. You're definitely more in control. You call from yesterday. I told you guys that we'll always start the next day reviewing what we worked on the previous day or over the previous couple of days. And typically we'll do the review without fins, trying to help him understand the way he can still do it. He can still do it without the fins. He doesn't need the fins. But the reason we don't do it in the same day is because if you go from fins to no fins in the same day, you're gonna feel pretty bad. But if you go from fins one day to no fins the next day, usually you kind of forget how good the fins felt and you're able to pick it up again naturally. All right, so we're gonna go with the kickboard now. Hands at the top of the board. And we're gonna go freestyle kicking. Good. Keep your head up and breathe. Good. Relax your shoulders into the water. Things up. There we go. Good. Yeah, look at that. Pretty man. You really did watch my videos. Oh, you can tell.
Mark.
Yeah, good. Touch the park. About like, yeah.
Yeah, I watch that too.
Okay, good. She's a little bit of a better swimmer than most, but she still needed to get better.
Now, if you let it go, can I do it? Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Good. Pull the kickboard up.
Well, I go down.
Yeah, so you pull the kickboard up. So the reason you're going down still is because you're putting too much pressure on the front of the board. So oftentimes, beginners use the kickboard, they'll push it down. You don't want to push the kickboard down. That's your attempt to balance your body and to push your head up. The board is not a flotation device. While it does float, it's not going to hold you up. It won't even hold a small child up. So instead, what you need to do is stretch your arms all the way out in front until you feel your shoulders dip in the water. Once your shoulders dip in the water, the nose of the kickboard will be up here at the surface, maybe slightly above the surface. From here, think about kicking the kickboard forwards and up slightly, like this. You're gonna feel a little bit of a arch in your back, and you might even feel your neck get crunched up a little bit. That's okay. All you need to be able to do is breathe. If your neck gets sore, just put your head down temporarily. And that's all there is to it. You're good. Hold it. Now push it forwards. Yep, and up. Allow your legs to sink and kick a little bigger. Kick a little bigger so you have more control. Yeah, they don't have to come up higher, just kick with more volume. Good job. Stand up. You're almost ready to do it on your own. You were way lighter that time.
No.
You were way lighter that time, I promise you. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I felt it. Breathe. Let's regroup. Yeah. Try it again. Hold on. Yes. Good. Now that, yeah, but you felt like you started to get it, right? That might not come overnight. It might not come this week, but if you keep practicing with the kickboard, when you go home, you'll get it. It'll come together easier. And don't do it very far. Do it something like this. Push off towards a wall. And then grab the wall. Just to start, right? So we're gonna review him on his back first. So we're gonna get him paddling and kicking on his back. Should only need 2 to 4 lengths of this, and we'll be good to do the belly to back pineapples. Yeah, he's light as a feather. He's really, really good on his back. I bet you today I could even let go of him on his back without fins. Yep, look at that. The reason I grabbed him again is to keep his momentum going. He's still not quite fast enough in the water to keep his own momentum going very well, but I'm helpful. Stand up. Use your arms. There you go.
I feel like I'm tilting.
It's like, oh, you're tilting to the side. Keep your legs bent. You're very much still, when you stand up, you like to straighten your legs really quickly. Your legs will be the last thing that you straighten out.
I mean, when I was swimming, I was on the side.
Yeah, I noticed that too. You were tipping a little bit. When that happens, spread your arms out and use paddle, like push away from you, because it recenters you. Once you start going one direction, you gotta push against that direction, and then you're centered again. He's feeling like he's rolling off to the side a little bit on his back. That can be natural. Usually the best way to fix that is to get a little bit taller, lengthen out. Get that water out of your nose. Yeah, there you go. Blow it out in the water. Not ready for that yet, huh? So when you're feeling like you're tipping off to the side, when you feel like you're rolling off to the side, usually you just want to stand up a little bit taller, spread your arms apart a little bit wider, and then keep kicking. Is up. Yeah, there you go. And the faster you go, the easier it is to stay up. Yeah. Faster you go, the easier it is to stay up. Breathe. All right, dismount. Oh, nice. You didn't use your arms, but you stood right up. Very good. All right, so let me teach you how to push off a wall here. When you push off a wall, especially as a beginner, put 2 hands on the wall and put both knees against the wall with your feet flat. So the tops of your feet are on the wall, not the bottom of your feet. The reason for that is because we want a very gentle push off. When you push off, you want to just kind of let go of the wall and drift backwards so that your face doesn't go underwater from a wave that follows you. Here's what I mean. When you push off with your feet normal, like this, and your knees in your chest, you're gonna push off so strongly that a wave of water is gonna follow behind you and cover your face. Watch. Watch this wave. Here it comes. Okay? That wave is gonna go over your face. So as a beginner, don't push off like you're jumping off the wall. Don't do that. Just release the wall and let your body float backwards. Okay? Bring your knees up a little bit. Lay your head back and let go of the wall. Very good. Now kick. Very good. Very good. Good job. I'm going to get you going faster and then I'm going to let you go. Breathe with your mouth. Take deeper breaths. Good. Now stand up. Those arms. Good dismounts today. I think deeper water is also helping with the dismount. If you're having a hard time getting off your back or off your belly, try practicing in slightly deeper water, maybe water that comes up to your shoulders, because it's easier to dismount in deeper water than it is in shallow water. Breathe. Good. And dismount. Man, you really figured out those dismounts.
Oh,
No, well, I think
listen, my feet are going down first.
it's deeper water.
Maybe.
Maybe.
My feet is going down.
Weird. It's working for you. Let me see.
That's not good because if it's deep, you can't touch the ground.
Yeah, well, what we were just thinking about is in the shallow end, I bet when you dismounted, you don't have as much space. Your feet hit the ground too soon. But here, you have more space to bring your feet all the way down and stand up. Because down there, you dismounted like that. Here, you dismounted on your own, but it wasn't as smooth as when you did it down there. That was incredible. You like that push-off, don't you? Yeah, it's awesome. Lay your head back. All right.
Like this.
Yep, and then just release. Very good. It's gonna be even more fun when we put the fins on. Stand up, we're not going all the way. Good job. Now, I'm gonna help him review how to go from belly to back. So we're gonna have him on his belly. He's gonna hold onto my arms, and then I'm gonna have him take one pull, roll to his back, other pull, and then I'm gonna grab him and we're gonna keep kicking. Still, this probably won't be as smooth as it is with fins, and it's okay to practice this with fins for weeks or months at a time before you try it without fins. The reason he's doing it so quickly is because he and I are here together, private lesson, 4 days, 2 hours each day. He's from Atlanta, I'm from Austin, nowhere near each other. So we're trying to move quickly and we're going into these intense 2-hour lessons so that he can get as much practice in as he can while he's here. I'm also pushing him a little bit more than I would if he lived near me and we could do lessons on a regular basis. It's okay to be pushed as long as you're with the right instructor. So you're gonna go from your belly to your back. Remember this one? Yeah, take 2 pulls, you take 1 pull, roll, the other pull, roll. 1 pull starts the roll, the other pull finishes the roll.
And I take in a 3-second pace down to get used to it before I pull.
Yep, yeah. We're not taking any strokes, but kick a little bit, just to kick. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll grab you. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Keep your arms up. Wow. Oh, sorry. You don't have to keep them up that high. I said keep your arms up, and you really brought them up. They were perfect. You were moving. Didn't you feel it? Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
No, really. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Look at this, folks. All on his own. Breathe. Perfect. Breathe. Yeah. Breathe. There we go. Stand up. There we go. That was so much better. That was so much better. If you can keep your breath in control, then you're going to feel like I can keep going. I can keep going.
Oh, don't rush to get back in.
You don't need to rush to get back in. A lot of us feel that way though. He's not the only one. Every adult beginner that I coach, they feel like they have to keep up with some sort of rhythm. And that's probably because I tell you that the best way to keep swimming is to be on a rhythm. But what I mean by that is that you're consistently picking your head up to breathe, not constantly shoving your head back down in the water, constantly pushing it back down where you can't breathe. I mean, come up and breathe, maybe dip your face in the water and come back up and breathe. Dip your face in the water, come back up and breathe. I want you to feel like you are in control and that you have all the tools you need to swim as long as you want. Breathe. Now keep kicking. Good. Breathe. Now stay up here a little longer and just kick up here just to get used to it. Yeah. Breathe. Yeah. Hard time getting started in deeper water. Good. Breathe. You didn't get it. Come up. I don't think you breathed in before you went in on that last one. Breathe in. Oh, keep kicking. We're not there yet. There you go. And grab roll. Good. All right. So now we're going to roll from belly to back. Okay, so he's going to take one pull, roll to his back, keep kicking on his back, and then we'll stop and dismount. So you're going to take one pull, roll to your back, and then finish it off with the other pull. So today I want you to do the roll in two parts. You're going to roll halfway with one arm, roll the rest of the way with the other arm.
Don't go together like this.
Correct.
One goes,
One goes, then the other one.
the other one stays first.
And then it pulls. Yep.
It goes like that.
Yep.
Then, and that's what.
Right here with one arm back,
Yeah.
you're going to be breathing.
Okay.
So turn your head around, then, turn your head that way. And you're going to finish it off like this. Yeah, in fact, I'm actually going to get you in a different hold this time. I'm going to get you in this hold. I thought about this yesterday. So I'm going to be rolling with you like that. Okay?
One stays and one goes first. Not together.
Yep, correct. Not together, one then the other.
One stays.
Yep. Just like that. Stand up. So I remembered this hold from a lifeguarding class I took. When you're saving someone who has a head, neck, or spinal injury in the water, you'll do an inline stabilization hold where you bring their arms up to their head and pinch their head to keep it stable. And if they're face down, you got to roll them like that to get them onto their back. So I had this idea yesterday where if I grab him like this, kind of like an inline stabilization hold, and then roll with him, he might get this arm movements down a little bit easier. That was a better hold, wasn't it? Let's go this way. Stand up real quick. So I want you to roll on the first pull. That's when you roll. This arm stays back, but you're already rolling this way. You're breathing. Now you're going to finish. Don't wait until both arms are down and then breathe. It's too late. You're breathing on the first arm now. So when you pull the first arm back, breathe and finish it off with this arm and take another breath. I breathe on the first arm pull. I'm breathing. Now I finish it off. Okay? So roll on the first arm pull. So now your arms will be in opposite directions. You're breathing with your hands in opposite directions. Now pull that second hand down. When it's done smoothly, it'll look like this. And what it does is one pull starts the momentum, which keeps your head, or brings your head up. And then the second pull keeps your momentum going, which keeps your head up. Whereas before, it was all the momentum at once and then all the momentum ends. Now it's only a little bit more momentum, and then that little bit of momentum continues with the second pull. Does that make sense? Okay. Breathe. Good. Yes. There you go. Lay back. Yeah, there you go. Good. Stand up. Use your arms. Good. Breathe. Breathe. There we go. And stand up. Bring your feet to the mat. You remember yesterday when we were talking about as soon as you roll to your back to get your chin up? I want you to do that again now. You were doing it with fins yesterday. I want you to be able to do it without fins. As soon as you roll, head back, chin up. Because right now you're rolling and your chin is down again. Get your chin up on your back. As soon as you get there, get the chin up so I don't have to keep holding you the way I am. 1. Breathe. Head back. Good job. Good job. I got you. You can stand up.
Yeah, use those arms.
Head back. Good. And stand up. Use those arms. Do it again. Yeah. If ever your arms don't get you up on the first attempt, do it again. So like, I'll go like this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. Use those arms to dismount. Just keep rolling them. Just keep rolling it. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's a start. Keep your head on my shoulder. Keep your head on my shoulder. It'll help you dismount. Yeah. Do it more than once if you need to. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. All right, dismount. Ever feel a little imbalanced in the water, like maybe you're trying to stand up and then you tip over? Obviously, the first thing is don't panic, but everybody knows that, and it still doesn't help. So here are some tips that will actually help you recover. When you fall off balance a little bit, most everyone's instinct is to kick out and to start trying to stand up wherever they are, however their body's oriented. They just start to try and stand up. What you want to do is you want to bring your legs into your body. What that does is it makes your bottom heavier and allows your legs to rebalance your body. So now I'm back to equilibrium and I can just put my feet down on the ground. Now I didn't get a good stand there, and I'm purposely being uncoordinated so that I can tip over again to show you again. Bring my knees in and it sinks them straight to the ground. And tip over the other way. Okay, if I'm panicking here, I just got to remember, bring my legs in. I can breathe. Once I bring my legs in, they float themselves back to the bottom of the pool because you've just decreased the amount of surface area around your legs. You're now bringing all of that weight into a little ball, and that little ball then sinks to the bottom of the pool. That's your legs, your bottom, your thighs, your feet. All that's going to then sink to the bottom of the pool where you can just stand up. Okay, so next time you find yourself practicing these floats and you're doing a dismount, but all of a sudden you slip, don't. Just become a little ball. Next time you slip, just become a little ball. Your feet will float back to the bottom and you can stand right up. Nice. You're getting confident. Chin up. Hold on. There we go. Belly up. And now dismount. Bring your knees in. Good. You're getting really confident because that time you just pushed off and went right into the roll like this. That's a bit dangerous because you're going to sink. Push off, kick first. Then forward, then breathe.
You have to be moving.
Yeah, you want to move forwards first so that you want to be moving forward so that you don't have any up and down movement that sinks you.
Going.
Correct. Yes, yes. Great job. And dismount. Bring your knees in, Don't stand up out there. There we go. Breathe in. Remember, when you come up, don't keep swimming. Stop, control the breath, and then continue. It doesn't work if you come up, breathe, and blow out before you go in. Then you're just going to be down there really, really tired, no air at all. So, just come up, get a clean breath, and then go back under. There we go. Good. Nice. That was way smoother. You guys start kicking too, but I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Good.
There's some side breaths there.
Incredible. You also started to breathe to your side. That was awesome. I don't know where that came from, but that was great. Just surviving. I think it's you're leaning into your rolls. I think we're leaning into those rolls that we're doing. Oh, now they're going to keep trying it. And stop here because we're on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. You tried to breathe to the side and your arm was in the way. It's called a closed window. But then you breathe to the right, this side, and it was good. It was an open window. You cannot breathe to the side where your arm is up. That's a closed window. You can only breathe to the side if your arm is down. Yep. 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 Now that would be breathing every single stroke.
Yeah.
Breathe every 2.
I didn't get the air.
That's okay. That's because you took it to the side that you're not comfortable with. For some reason, I can already tell you're better at breathing to this side than you are that side. This side comes naturally to you. So every time you pull with that arm, breathe to that side. Every time you pull with this arm, don't breathe. Good. You can continue from there. Ready? Go. Good. Good.
I'm going to it.
That's all right. Just keep it there until you're done breathing. Keep it there. Don't rush it. Breathe, 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 then finish it. So if you ever take that pull and you're breathing, but you're not done breathing, then just stay here. Stay here and breathe. Then keep swimming. Now keep this arm down there. Keep this arm down there. Okay. This will actually, the hand kicking drills I'm about to show you will help fix this. Put your head on your arm. Put your head on your arm. That's a side breath. Now breathe with your mouth. That's a side breath. Good. Stand up. Yeah. That's a side breath. You lay on your arm. So you pull your arm up, but you lay your head down and they meet right there at the surface. All right, everyone. So we're halfway through day 3. We just did the review portion. Now we're going to put the fins on and learn some new things. We're going to start with some hand lead kicking just to help him balance a little bit better while he's on his side so that he can start breathing just to the side without rolling all the way over to his back. We're also going to do some breaststroke pulling today. And I'm also going to have him kicking all the way down and back on the kickboard or with me. I'll have him do it with me first. And if he was comfortable with that, we might do it on the kickboard with fins. So this time he'll be looking at the bottom where he'll be able to tell that he's in the deep end. And that will help him start to overcome that fear as well. Now, I don't recommend, even when he leaves here, I'm not going to recommend that he ever tries to swim in the deep end without a kickboard and fins, or even maybe someone else, like another instructor or a strong swimmer. So hand lead kicking is one of 7 drills that make up the hand lead series. The hand lead series is a series of drills that helps increase your balance and improve your body line in the water. The balance is achieved by kicking faster or bigger, and we put fins on, so you're gonna have plenty of balance. It's gonna be pretty easy for you. The body line is achieved by stretching out as tall as you can. So if that's from head to toe or from hand to toe, you're stretching out as much as you can. That's your body line. The longer you stretch out, the tighter your body line is, because it's like a rope. If you were to just kind of kick with your arm bent like this and your legs bent too much, well, you're more like a flimsy rope, and a rope that isn't tight, it's going to move back and forth too much. A tight rope, that's going to go through the water without any faltering. Okay, so here's how this works. You're going to be on kind of on your side, one hand leading the way, and I'm going to have you start with your face breathing like this, and we're just going to kick like this. Now, eventually, this drill is done with your face in the water if you're doing it for freestyle. So eventually, it'll look like this. You're going to be kicking on your side. I'm going to be holding side to side with the fins.
Like this?
Yeah, side to side.
Oh, it's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard. It's because your legs won't be leaving the water. Let's lay back a little bit more. Lay back.
Can I do left side instead? Like this, this arm?
Yeah.
Left, right hand is right, not together.
Oh, you can pull better with that right arm. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it with the left arm. Okay, so now lay this head down back here on this arm, back on this arm. Lay it down on this arm, your shoulder. Yeah, it's more back like this. There we go. All right, stand up. Good. I think I had this arm out of the water too much, so I'm gonna make sure I keep it down here this time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stretch this arm out. Stretch this. There you go. We want to be more on our back than on our belly. Yeah, you want to be more on your back than your belly. It's good. And you're there. Knees in. Let's hold this like that. Yep. And we're going to do it again. Now this time, I want you to lay your ear on your shoulder. Yeah, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you can breathe. Stretch this arm out. If the ear's not on the shoulder, it means either your arm's not stretched out or your neck's not stretched out. Tilt the chin up a little bit so that you're breathing better. Yeah. There you go. Keep this window open. So rotate your hips up just a little bit. Yeah, it's more on your back than it is on your belly. Let's get it right. Lay your head down. Lay your head down in the water. It's okay if it's back a little bit more. There we go. Right here. This is where we want to live. Right here. I'll kick. And stop. Now roll a little bit more to your side. Like this. There we go. And stand up. Now, when you practice that on your own, the reason I wanted you to do it with the kickboard is if you practice that on your own, use the kickboard. It gives you something to hold on to lay on to. But now we're going to do it without the kickboard again because I'm here. Good. All right, now I'm going to hold you up. You just use the arm. Keep that arm back. Good. Try to point it this way, which is forwards. Yeah, and stand up. Breathe. Good. Very good. Stretch your belly out more too. Stand up a little taller. Yeah. And stand up. Good job. Now, right now, the drill has made him feel imbalanced once more. That's what the drill is intended to do. It forces you to use the right muscles and the right techniques in order to rebalance. Drills oftentimes either knock you off balance or they'll restrict one movement in order to enhance another. This one is purposely making it more difficult for him to balance because he's not pulling, and pulling allows him to create momentum, turn side to side, stay in the middle of the lane, whatever it might be. Well, he doesn't have that right now. All he has is his kick. And that's because a kick can help you balance in the water even easier. Normally, if you just increase the volume of your kick, you'll have more balance. If you have a little teeny tiny fast kick, you might feel a little bit chaotic. It might feel kind of hard to you. But if you can increase the volume of your kick, make it bigger like this, you'll find way more balance. Okay, so on this next 225s, so on these next two lengths, I want you to start kicking your feet bigger. Okay, not small and fast, big kicks, okay? Good, bigger kicks. Wow, nice. Roll more to your back, remember? Good, bigger kicks. Yeah, very nice. And dismount. So that one was much better for him. He was staying on his side easier just because he started kicking bigger. Now he felt like he was still tipping, but me as an instructor, I've been with enough beginners that I can tell which ones are making the correction and who it's helping and who it doesn't. That one was way better. I was having less of a hard time keeping him stretched out. By kicking bigger, everything kind of came together a little bit easier for him. He started stretching out a little bit more. But that's the next step I'm going to help him with. So I want you to stretch that hand forwards more. Be more intentional about reaching it forwards. It keeps coming off to the side like this because you're focused on something else. Keep that arm stretched back behind you, okay? Oh! He used me as leverage there for a second. We lost our hold. Lay your head down. And stand up. Stand up. Your neck needs to be relaxed. If you need to shake it, yes or no, just to get it to relax a little bit. But let your head float. Let your head float more. Yeah. Your head needs to just relax in the water. The water is a pillow for your head. What? Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. Lay it down. Good job. Very good. Best one yet. And you're there. The next step from here is to get him taking 2 of those strokes and then 2 of those breaths. 2 strokes, 2 breaths. 2 strokes, 2 breaths. And I'm gonna have him breathe into his left side just because I think his left side's better. Control it, spit it out. Spit it up, you have to. Yeah. Stand up here, stand up here, stand up here. We got on the other side of each other, so we'll just reset. That's good. Is it easier than you thought or harder than you thought? You did it like just fine. It didn't look like you were floundering or anything. When you got to the breath, I think you just need to be more patient. Just let yourself breathe. It's okay if you take 4 breaths right now, and that's end this stage. Breathe. Good. You're swimming. You're swimming, man.
Really?
Yeah. Really, really. Are you seeing this?
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
Looks great.
You're swimming. Good. That was like 8 strokes, 6 strokes, 8 strokes. Nice. I just had to stop you because you were about to run into the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it fine? I mean, I do it.
Yeah, you're pulling just fine. I mean, your arm pulls are very strong. For you, it's going to be coordinating the breath. So, yeah, so your pulls are just fine. Everything you do is you're pulling a significant amount of water backwards. Yeah, yep. The way you can tell is just by looking behind you. If you can see water going backwards, you're pulling. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and so a freestyle pull always starts from just underneath the surface, not up here. It's under here. You pull backwards, and then you put it right back there. So pull backwards, and bring it right back here underneath the surface, just underneath the surface.
Not like this.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. Because this is like an arrow. So this is displacing water around your body, like the front of a boat. Now pull this arm, put it right back here. Yep, there you go. Cool. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to be there just in case. Let me teach you a breaststroke pull real quick. While we're working on pulls, a breaststroke pull is like this. Pull water back. Pull water back.
Open. Look at me. Okay. Take it out and bring it back.
Yep. Well, no, don't push it back. You pull and then you put your hands together. Put your hands together and shoot them forward so that you're not pushing water forward. Watch me. So I start here. Pull. Pray, push. Pull, pray, push. Pull, pray, push. Pull, pray, push. There you go. Now, if you do that with a freestyle kick, you can keep your head up. Or maybe at some point you're swimming freestyle and you need a breath, you switch to breaststroke and you breathe, and then you go back to freestyle. Breaststroke pull with a freestyle kick will look like this. and keep your head up and breathe. And eventually I'll have you put your head down. Okay?
That looks nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be very nice. It's usually what people do if they don't want to get their hair wet. They'll keep their heads up and they'll pull like this.
And you're breathing.
And you're just breathing the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why. Just to make sure you got it.
Oh, back.
Yep. Get us to the wall. Go, Captain. Keep your head up. Don't splash so much. Don't splash. Keep your hands underwater. Gentle, gentle. Yeah. Yeah, don't splash so much. Be gentle. Keep your head up. And just,
I'm doing this.
yeah, well, you're going to have to lean back. You're pulling too much forward.
Okay.
Lean back. Be gentle. Breathe. Breathe.
Start to bring my knees again.
Oh, you're trying to bring your knees in? So every time you pull backwards, breathe.
Okay.
It's like you're pulling. Yeah. Well, yeah, you were.
Go too fast.
You were before. I'm starting to slow you down. You're starting to slow down. Like that second time was better than the first time. Slowly. Breathe it in. Push it out. Breathe it in. Push it out. There we go. Yep, there you go. Gentle, gentle. Knees in, knees in.
Whoa. Good job.
Good. Nice. That was good. Every time you were coming up, and you started to have to go a little bit faster, but that's okay. That's okay if you have to go a little bit faster. Good. Slow the arm pulls down. Slow the arm pulls down. Let your legs sink. Let your legs sink. This is how you stay up and kick yourself out. There we go. Yeah, this should be relaxing. Let your legs sink. Kick your legs down to the bottom. Try to kick the bottom of the floor. There we go. There we go. All right, knees in. Nice.
Stand up, sorry.
No, getting up in fins is not easy, especially getting up in front of you like that's not easy at all. Nope. Correct. Keep the arms up. Just kick so you can breathe. Kick so you can breathe. So lower the legs, raise the shoulders or raise the upper back. There you go. Now you can start pulling. Here we go. Slow it down. It's just for balance. The kick does all the work. And knees in. Good. Just the kick. Kick down. Kick the feet down to the bottom so you're on an incline. All right, now start pulling. And the pulling will basically just keep your head up. The kick makes you move forward. And knees under. I blocked you that time. Or try a full pineapple. Roll to your back, get your breath, and roll back to your belly. Good job. Good job. Yeah. 7 meters. Yep, 6-7 meters. Yeah. This is how you'll be able to keep swimming all on your own. Now dismount. There you go. That's how you swim and get your own breath. Woohoo! Roll. Roll. Good. Spit it out if you have to. We get to the deep end. Breathe. Yeah, keep the heart rate low while we do this so that the chemicals in your brain are not releasing into the fear kind, rather the happy kind. calm now. Coming off the bottom. Good. Don't worry about me. Just keep breathing. Now this time, I'm gonna have you grab the wall down here. Yep, there you go. And we're gonna hang out. And we're gonna breathe right here in the deep end. You're okay.
Yeah.
Pull one arm down. Take a look. Grab. You're at the surface. Yep, and you're holding onto the wall. Stretch your arms forward. There we go. That's easier on me. Wow, you're moving us. How was that?
What do you mean?
I know, but how was it?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, good.
So I do one more trick. You do the rest.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you were holding a kickboard doing it, you could probably do it. Because with fins on, you don't push down on the kickboard so much. Let's try. Breathe. And now pull the arms up. Yeah. Forwards or something like that. Good. Keep it up. Push it forwards and up. Yeah, it's like you're pulling. And then the kick just keeps it stabilized. All right, stop here. 2, 1. Bigger kicks. I mean deeper, not higher. Deeper. Yeah. Pull the board up. Good job. Deeper kicks. Good. Grab that wall. Bring your feet to the wall. Put that up. Nice. That wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah. I'm gonna slide it underneath this arm. Yeah. I'm gonna pull you to start. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're pushing the kickboard down and let your shoulders lower. Bring the hands up, yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah. Let's go fast. Spit the water out of your mouth. I can hear it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Oh. And that's how we finished day 3. You did it. Take a deep breath. Alrighty, everyone, that's it for day 3. Join us again tomorrow for day 4. We're gonna get him swimming across the pool, mostly on his own, doing some breaststroke pulls, freestyle pulls with pineapples, and we'll have him even swim in the middle or swim in the deep end without a kickboard or me. That said, get ready to rock it. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you found this video helpful, splash that like button, subscribe to the channel for free, and consider becoming a member today. Check out the merch over on our digital store and follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for shorter clips and tips throughout the week. If you want to get in contact with me directly, you can text or email me right here. If you want your own private swim lessons in person or online, head over to our website and sign up today.